Well, let's hope the game loads. Sometimes it freezes. And it froze on the 360 screen. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. Alrighty, Twitch, how are you doing? I hope everyone's having a fine evening on their weekend. I was gonna play some old school COD for you guys, but my disc reader is being a little funky on my Xbox because I'm still on the Xbox One. So um, we're gonna stream New Vegas while I figure it out. I do really. For today, well, hopefully today we can make it up into Vegas and just gamble and go from there really quick. So, we just gotta deal with everything in Boulder City from where we left off last night. Shouldn't be too hard. Hope everyone's doing well, as I said earlier. Alright. Intercept the Great Khans at Boulder City. Yeah, we got real close. We got more Cazadors. Oh, nope. Even worse. Do I have anything on me? Well, I'm gonna loot them. Definitely need the money. I think we're right by the trading post, too, is the sad thing. Eh. Is my strength requirement too low? I think it's the ammo, quite honestly, because I didn't have match grade or... Yeah. I needed armor-piercing rounds, quite honestly. I thought there was 2 seconds. Super sledge. Do you guys have any room for anything? I just realized my whole time that my mic was off. Hey guys, I didn't do a mic check. I'm a little behind today. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. It is what it is. My phone's charging. Oh, I might be able to carry all my stuff over to the trading post, and we won't have to worry about being over encumbered. I like that. Especially since I'd like to fast travel there. But we're gonna have to take care of these ants before I do that. Wow, I am terrible when I'm moving with accuracy. Oh, if I got a crit. Well, that was good. It smells like they're cooking something upstairs. I'm actually going to discover this vault. It's some good XP later, and since we're going to be getting to Vegas today, I need to come down here to get the vault here. excuse me again. All doped up on caffeine.
Hey. I've still got guns and ammo. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
Go on. So the NCR doesn't have the Caps to outfit their troops.
Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing Caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
You gotta defend it, though.
Sure, no problem.
They want to destroy it, quite honestly. Alright, so she has 3,000 caps on her. Do I want to buy anything off of her, though, is the real question here. I do need 308 ammo. I don't really need that. Okay, we're just gonna sell. Wait for Eddie.
Fine by me.
I was stuck on something. Food!
I've still got guns and ammo.
What you have for sale? Alright, well, I'm not over encumbered.
Fine by me.
Oh, why am I invisible? That was fucking creepy. Blah, this game is definitely glitchy. Alright, there's Boulder City. Before I go in there, though, some loot and stuff at the top of this silo. Everyone's getting dinner. Probably go up and get my plates. I'm having baked ziti. really good loot for us. Help us survive anyway. Up in here we got the town. There's some stuff in this ruined building right here. And then there's a memorial and like a little bar. We'll go into the bar before we go into the quest area. Right, it's just upstairs. I don't remember if there's stuff downstairs or not. Sometimes these skeletons can hurt you. We're cut off from the rest of our platoon, and there are legionaries all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town. So we're going to hold up against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Hugh and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifices. Both upheld the ideals and honor of the New California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. So we don't know what happened in Boulder City for the NCR to win the Battle of Hoover Dam. A lot of the NCR, or a lot of the Legion forces got bottlenecked into this town, and they blew it up. So, this is what's left of the town. There's a memorial here. Has the names of everybody who died. So on the spot, in the year 2077, Rangers and soldiers of the New California Republic turned back the forces of Caesar's Legion during the Battle of Hoover Dam. Over 100 men and women gave their lives on Nevada soil to defend local civilians. The principles of the Republic made the symbol stone be an enduring memorial to their valor and service. And we got a lot of names. Privates, private first classes, corporals, that's what CPL means. PFC's private first class. PVT's private. I don't know what PV2 means. I'll have to look it up and I'll go Google it once my phone charges a little bit more. RCR means Ranger, I think. Or, yeah, RGR Ranger. Not very many sergeants. Rangers are like lieutenants. Oh, there was one lieutenant. Lieutenant Mary Wilson. Huh. Figure there'd be more officers that died. So, there's usually a guy who's a bartender in here. I guess I'll have to wait until the morning. He has some star bottle caps. Oh, it is morning. We'll wait a couple hours. Can I have my bow name? I hope this nerd's here. You must not be expecting customers. Yo, bro, wake up. I've been waiting all
A
day.
customer. Not many.
Yeah, no
What can
shit.
I get you?
Tell me what you have for sale. Or he was supposed to have some successful caps. I guess my brain equated that to just some successful.
Thanks.
Nah, there has to be a cap in here. I remember there being a cap. Probably on one of the tables. Yep. Hey, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go get food before I get yelled at to go get food. puppy people came downstairs to get my food because she feels like she's entitled to it. I'm entitled to my daddy's food. Man, that's definitely not how this works. Don't you even think about it. Alright, good, I'm back. He still followed me downstairs because I got food. She's like, I still ever do want your noodles. Please. I'm not gonna give her any. It's got tomatoes and onions. Stuff my little baby can't have. Let's go, 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 go. Miso is a puppy people and she likes to go. Alright, Miso, we're gonna go talk to these great cons.
We got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass of McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the cons?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the great cons. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the cons into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Well, the cons have something of mine. Platinum shit.
Once the great cons have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
I might be able to negotiate a deal with them.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the great cons. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll
These
be
are the
coming
guys
in,
from the beginning
but
of
it'll
the game.
probably be too late for you. Good luck.
Alrighty, so that was my salad. I'm gonna be better about eating my vegetables. Sorry guys, I had to eat some food. I can't just run on just sugar.
What the
like I
hell?
normally do.
You're that
Sometimes
courier
I
that
have
was
to eat
back the
something or I
goods
get really
prints.
fucking tired.
You're supposed to be dead.
And I didn't really eat today, so I have to eat dinner. I'm a ghost here to haunt you. Scary.
All right, quit fucking around. You survived and you tracked us down. What now?
Well, where the fuck's my platinum ship, bro?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Wow, let's talk about settling things between
What's
me
to
and the
negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages now, and have the NCR escort you out of
I
here.
can't believe I'm doing this. But all right, the hostages can go. The NCR better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna dump it into repair. We need 90 repair. We need 90 repair to get the jury rate work, and that's really gonna set our character up for success. So, what are you trying to get from me, girlfriend? See, I want your food that you're not giving me, Daddy. You're just sitting here streaming video games for the internet. That's right. I love you, my little potato. When she was a baby, she was itty bitty and she looked like a potato. Now she's big and she's not super big. Kind of like a string bean. She looks just like Bingo from Bluey, if you guys know what that is. She's adorable. You say hi, my name's Miso. Miso's downstairs, you can call her up. She's trying to get me to give her food. She's hungry. We need to keep giving her that food that Mom's been giving them. It's helping their poop not be squishy. Mom's been giving them kibble with pumpkin, chickpeas, and lentils. Okay, so before I do anything, my phone's at a decent enough charge where I can Google what NCR. So, PB2 signifies just someone who is a signified soldier, so a private second class. Interesting. I'm googling where some Dean's electronics books are, so that I can put some of my other skill points into a. There's one in the Southern Nevada wind farm down by where all those acid doors are. And there's another one in Loyal's house. We'll probably be going there. Hi, Miso. Did I give you food quick enough? You can't have my noodles, ma'am. Ma'am. Here's some more. Did they offer you some cheese? No, Daddy.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
I don't think you should do that. They let the hostages go in exchange for their freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
Hear me so. If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal. Integrity. If you have any integrity, you'll honor.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
That's vegetables with a vinaigrette. You can't have a vinaigrette, Miso. So, I think this is the one I'm thinking of. If not, there's another wind farmy place I'm thinking of back a ways. Back near, Novak? But, like, in between Novak and Nipton. I think the wind farm's over here, though. All these fucking cats are... I just have to be real careful. I say as I miss all of my shots.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Only good way to get some supplies sometimes. It's a little janky, but we'll use it. There's a way to glitch NCR Rangers into like DLC with it. Specifically Dead Money, if I remember correctly. I'm going a little crazy there with the explosives. I mean, I don't like them either, dude, but I kind of like bug Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. So's my sister. My brother really likes fire types. And fire types are also cool, I don't know. I have like my favorites. I don't really particularly like this one type. I think they all have their uses. Fucking worried that Eddie's poisoned. None of these guys have any... I mean, like, any poison glands. I was kind of hoping they dropped them. There we go. It's okay. They're far enough away, I'm not worried about them. Who is though? Crossfire. Alright. Yeah, they're not following us. Lagucci. Well, this would have been the place to fucking come for Eddie's parts. Right, Is he's... Yeah. Somewhere in here there should be... a Dean's electronic. This gets up our repair. But you just dump all kinds of points into repair. Well, it's gonna make it so that I have to dump less and I can put stuff into other things.
Fine by me.
My friend, I'm gonna make you carry this stuff. I'm just gonna make you carry that. And shoulder blue, turpentine. Hammer, fission battery, conductor, Cazador glands. Alright. Not bad, not bad. One of the many joys of having already previously have gone to Freeside. Now we should go up and talk to these fools.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
And welcome to the setting for Fallout Season 2. Which they finished filming a while ago, if I believe. I read that correctly the other day.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance.
He wants me to finish my job. I'll go there straight off the bat.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Sweet home Alabama. You guys should probably wait right here. I gotta go talk to the boss man.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs. So
Hey,
get a move
puppy.
on.
You like coming downstairs when I have the door open. You want the food, huh?
Enjoy your visit.
I was eating salad earlier. Look, I like salad. Look, I like what you have. Even if I can't have it. Give me a crouton. Shake. Give me paw. Good girl giving me paw. Here, you can have a crouton. They're not all soaked. No, they're all soaked. Have celery. She likes crunchy things. I say as she spits that out. Here, hold on. Gotta like get all the tomato sauce off a noodle. See, I'm spoiled. Did you believe it? Spoiled. Oop, I
Where
just
to,
talked
partner?
Deserves it.
Penthouse floor.
Talk to this lady.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
What can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
No, I suppose not.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl. Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell. Anything you like, Sugar?
What is this place? What's this is one.
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38,
It's just upstairs.
you might even find it.
What's it called? The cocktail lounge is where it is.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Be advised. The Lucky 38 is not
Let's talk to this nerd.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? A crude question, crudely asked. I'll be happy to satisfy your rambunctious curiosity at a more appropriate moment. But now I'll repeat my question. What do you make of what you've seen? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? What did you wish to know? It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him. What else did you want to know? Well enough. Be on your way.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends, too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Well, let's go get some more money. Sorry about going silent there for a minute, guys. I wanted to finish eating my food. Miso was eating all drooly. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom.
Well, hello.
I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna follow Miso upstairs so I can bring my dishes and get everything I need to get done. Bladder. Curse it, heaven. Shouldn't have to pee for like another 40 minutes to an hour, hopefully. Yes, I do have to pee that often. Yes, it does suck.
Where to, partner?
Let's get our Get our suite all
I
set
roll
up.
a sweet.
I can understand like paying 1,000 for all this. Fucking 13 grand? Hell no. Here we go. I really like one of those. That I can do. Alright.
Where to, partner?
Let's go to the casino, my friend.
Casino floor.
I don't think they'll have weapons on them that they're gonna need to be taken off of my companions. If we go into a casino and the guards frisk us and take weapons from our companions, they usually don't give them back to the companions' inventory.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Well, howdy, partner.
Fine by me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have you guys wait. Nah, we're just gonna go up to the, we'll just go up to the penthouse. Let's go deposit all of my shit. So much stuff, but not enough space.
Where to, partner?
Present. Okay, this is gonna be for the shit I don't need as much. Hero. A lot of stuff in my inventory. Alright, I need the 308. Do I need 500? Yeah, no. I need like 200 rounds. Just waste too much. What else do I have? Go to the fridge. And if you ever want to know where your guys' snow globe collection is, it's right in here. DLC ones go up here. Fridge is just in here. Oh. Try that again. Your companions will sometimes steal stuff out of here and eat it and drink it, so if you have anything you really care about, I suggest keeping it in your room. Or even better yet, when you can go to Big Mountain if you have that DLC, put it there. No, actually I do. Excuse me. That's how low my survival skill is right now. Oh yeah, the wood sea finder. Like 15 pounds. But go on with that. Wheels 1
High roller, sweet. Casino floor.
Alright. Probably take a security desk. So once we get our rep liked with the NCR, we can take the monorail, and this is where it'll spit us out from Camp McCarran. Down that way is the NCR embassy, and Sarah Watanabe, she owns the Vault 21. Yeah, no, we'll just do this. I was trying to think of how I wanted to do the Legion stuff, but it don't matter to get what I wanted to get done.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Goodbye, I need to talk to your boss.
Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
I think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I don't think you're gonna like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to
That doesn't...
deliver.
Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident, just a traveler killed and robbed.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I've got more evidence that proves Benny tried to kill me.
What else you got?
Look, I found these cigarette butts by the grave you buried me in.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay, these are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
I found this lighter in Boulder City. He dropped it when he killed his partner.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
That's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key. It's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Oh, I don't plan on taking this to house and getting him arrested, Swink.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left. Hello?
Okay. Actually, before we go deal with that, I'm gonna talk to this
Welcome to
lady.
the Tops. How can I help you? How many chips would you like?
Get some chips going. And if we go in here, there's a quest we can start.
Hey.
Just have to talk to this guy.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
Can you tell me about this theater?
Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
And what exactly do you do
Well,
here?
apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
Well, that sounds great.
You know it, baby.
What other entertainment is there
Now,
on stream?
why would you want to go breaking Tommy's heart asking a question like that? Here I run the finest entertainment venue in all New Vegas, and you're asking me, what else is there? Nothing close to what we got here at the Tops, that's for sure.
Well, what do you got?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Maybe I could help you find some more acts for your show.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Ooh, I want to get my barter up. I want at least 5%. And the barter skill is pretty... I like having it for my hardcore builds, quite honestly. I feel like hardcore is a different monster than normal Vegas. I guess that's just me. I feel like your weight's a bigger deal. Because it is. I like getting the pack rat perk.
I thought Benny was a stand-up guy. Hard to believe he was a rat all along.
Right, so this elevator right here is going to lead us all the way up to his floor. And in there, we're going to find his room and his creepy robot. It is a very creepy robot. You don't need it. I want him to wait here. I don't want him to go talk to him. I want to literally go in, talk, and leave, because I never want to look at this face again. Because this face never changes.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I need to get a picture of this fucker. This is gonna be the fucking thumbnail when I post this to YouTube. Hold on. Yeah. This yes man's fucking face. What are your... Alright. What exactly is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
And what are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Shouldn't you be working for Mr. House? How'd you end up here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed to be nice. Very, very nice.
Very, very nice. He reprogrammed you all by himself.
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over on Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Well, Benny stole a platinum chip. Do you know what that does?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
And, what's Benny planning to do with this chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very forthcoming with all of this information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably
that
pretty
was a
dumb,
hindsight
huh?
on there. Yep. Alright, well,
Come
goodbye,
back later
scary
if
robot.
you need anything.
No, I'm gonna leave you in here because a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, in a parallel universe that wasn't this game's playthrough, me, in a past playthrough, took over the Vegas Strip And I watched those ending credit scenes, and let me tell you. Hold on, let me fix this. Let me tell you, it was not a pretty sight. Everything was dead, pretty much. All the good I had tried to do in that run to be the ultimate dictator of goodness. Like the God King Emperor in Dune Chapter 4. Just this man, this ending. No. If this is the canon ending for Fallout Vegas, then I will cry. You just bring about death, destruction. I'm not gonna kill you. You can't kill him. He can't die. He's fucking evil. He's. If you kill everything in this game, and I mean, there's people who do this. He is the way you continue the game. He's pure evil. We're not gonna work for Yes Man Boone. We're gonna go talk to Swank, and we're gonna work for the government. Come on. Right now, we're being a secret agent working for House, regaining House's trust. Oh, they're not following me. That's right, they're weak. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. All right, boys. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright strike for this music.
Ring
If
a
it
ding,
strikes
baby.
the Star Wars music, it's gonna strike these. Damn you, Disney. What's up, Swank?
You're back. Find anything?
Oh yeah, I found nightmare fuel.
He's what? Ah, jeez. Jeez, this is really bad. What are you gonna do?
Well, there's only one solution. We're gonna take him out. And now, before you guys get mad, as we break the fourth wall again and stare into Swank's eyes, we could try to talk to him, but Benny's got that whole, like, elaborate fucking... He's got, like, escape hatches and shit up there. He's just gonna leave and go to the Fortification Hill. We're gonna have to track his ass down, and we're gonna have to go talk to Caesar to go get him, and go do it that way. We're gonna put this one.
Take him out? Jesus. Okay, well, if you think that's the best way to deal with this, I'll send him up to his room. You can ambush him there. And don't worry about the rest of the chairman. I'll keep him from getting involved. You'll still have to watch out for Benny's guards, though.
Well, that will be fine.
Go on, then. Elevators are past the slot machines on your right.
They really have Boone and fucking... What was that movie? Shooter with Mark Wahlberg? It's basically what Boone is. Oh... I have a shotgun, dude. We got a sawed off already. Playing fucking Red Dead earlier today for a while, so... I fucking love being a cowboy. Oh, hello, streamer who left us a stream chat. Sadly, I do not have Discord. I need to make one, probably. But, not today. That's gonna cost... that'll take too much time trying to make one on fucking stream, TBH. Oh, that dude saw me fucking... We're gonna equip the buckshot.
What in the goddamn? You? How could you be? Oh, Swank, you finky bastard. You got a crazy drop on me, baby, but you don't want to kill me. We should be working together.
I would love to work together with you, but I know who you are in another universe. You're just Gabriel, dude, from Supernatural. Gonna fucking fuck with me. It's no. Unless you hand me the platinum chip.
Can't do that, baby. The chip, it's special. But savor this, baby. I can comp you the presidential, best suite in the house. After what you've been through, you deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. Give me a moment or two to catch my breath
Mr.
and knock
House
back
gave
a
me
few
that.
cocktails, and I'll swing by for a meet and greet. I'll clue you in, guaranteed. Every question answered. This can be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Nah.
Or else what, punk? Or else this?
Your 9mm's my 12 gauge, buddy. This isn't well. Before he even could get to his weapon. 6 rounds of freaking 40-aught buck like a champ, though. Oh, Benny, thank you for the XP. You were a good villain. Okay. I do need to get the cowboy perk. But I want jury rigging more at the moment. What this is going to do is it's going to let us repair stuff with like stuff. So medium armor, I can repair with medium armor. Pistols with pistols and the like. Yeah, see. It's super useful with one of the perks I picked at the beginning of the game. Was it built to destroy? I don't normally pick that. Usually I pick one wasteland. Well,
Hello.
I guess I'm trying to get. Yeah, I'm trying to get my skin change for the Pip-Boy. Just keep doing these Mr. House quests for now. I keep going to the wrong screen. Okay. Actually, I already grabbed casino chips. Let's get some cash real quick. Get our pajamas on. If I have to go get some more cabs, I will. Oh, Maddie's going crazy. They said one of her trigger words. One of her trigger words is outside. We get so close there. That was 3 lemons. Maddie. Oh, girl. She is letting her sister have it. I gotta give him another job. Chat, should we get weapons or should we get implants with this cat? They're about to kick my ass out here really soon. We just hit the fucking big one right there.
You've been good to us, baby. Now let us be good to you. We'd like you to enjoy this private suite as long as you're in town.
I feel like Doc Holliday when I play these games. You guys haven't seen Tombstone with Val Kilmer? Recently passed away. He had throat cancer. That was like his best movie. One of his best movies. Aw, chat, I don't see nothing in the chat. I can wait for guns. We'll go get implants. I will teach you guys when we go do Dead Money how to get all the gold bars. And this still hasn't been patched. This is still on console. Once I learned how to do this, I could never play the game the same. It's free fucking money. And it plays into the whole thing of the DLC. It's funny. It's great. That's later though. We're in the now. Right now we're gambling. Trying to make our gunslinger a little bit better. I say we're a gunslinger, but I haven't really picked any gunslinger perks other than the rapid reload one. That's gonna change here now that we have jury rig and... Oh. We need to get light step eventually, but I can get that, I'll get that while we're in the first DLC we do. Probably be Honest Hearts. Unless you guys want me to go to Dead Money first. That would really be torture though. Oh, so close. Dang, man. Unlucky. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get kicked out. Yeah.
Okay, pal, you've had enough. Time for you to leave.
Alright, alright.
You're free to enjoy the shows in the bar, but no more games for you at the tops. Thanks for playing.
And thank you for the free money. So long, so long, so long. And thanks for all the fish.
Welcome to the tops. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to turn in my cap.
In what currency would you like your payout?
I would like them in caps.
Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
No. I got banned. Let's talk to Mr. House. Okay, normally I shoot this man who comes up and talks to me because he's Legion, but we're just gonna let him come up and talk to us today.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your
And actually, it's
accomplishments
not
and
even this
bestows
dude
upon you
normally
the
when I
exceptional
play.
gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
If this is a trap, I'm gonna take a lot of you with me.
The mighty Kaisar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already.
I doubt
Seek
that,
Kaisar
bro.
by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Kursorlu Kulus will be waiting.
Normally when I play, there's another man who comes here. His name is like Haru or Treyu or some shit like that. Because usually that man I end up killing in Nelson. Because he's the commander who was there. I just completely avoided that because I knew I would have been too tempted. Alright, let's go talk to freaking Mr. House, and then we'll head on over to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. Get my endurance up, and then I think, yeah, I should have enough for the regeneration mod. I'm just gonna have him wait here. Wait here, friends.
Where to, partner?
Take me to your leader in the penthouse. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, Mr. F. I want my money.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
Here you go, man.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
So what happens next, dude?
A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta walk a little bit there.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would.
Hold on, man.
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now.
Yeah,
the titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glastinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Alright, man.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Yeah, your robots now have a scary soldier face and now have access to scarier weapons. But that's not why you're talking to me. What are you gonna have me do next?
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
And this is very, very true.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Lucky for you, he invited me there. So what are you gonna have me do when I'm there?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
Alright, alright. What's inside this hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess we'll just hit on out then, right?
If you find Caesar's Legion so frightening at this remove, imagine them rampaging across the strip.
Oh, I thought that was the
We have a
option
chance to see them destroyed, to see New Vegas become the harbinger of a new age.
I'll do as you ask.
I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the strip.
Well, I don't want to piss him off. We're basically spying on him from the NCR right now.
Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
He knows this because the chip's the key to open up the door to his fort down there.
Penthouse floor.
Casino floor?
No. What I really need to do is not take Boone with me.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I want to understand you better, though, dude.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Alright.
I'll make my...
Oh, there's the Legion, dude.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
What do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
And what exactly are you needing help with?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
Yeah... Zero Watanabe's pretty cool.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And,
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has
right?
used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
You know what? Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, this is what we're gonna do.
Excuse me, but...
Alright. So we're already pretty close. Alright. Well, who the fuck's... I'm just gonna keep on moving, y'all. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go to the freaking Vegas medical clinic. Oofda. Well, well, well. What a ways to fucking go. I'm gonna make it down here. Before I do this, though, we're gonna go talk to the NCR Rangers up in this encampment right here, or at least discover the outpost. Since we're all the way down here, I don't want to have to come back here later and do it, quite honestly. And we're gonna discover the sniper nest. That's where the Gobi Scout rifle is. Actually, that's my lock. I have a 99. I have a locksmith reader. High perception. Okay. The ranger station with all the ghouls.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
I'm delivering updated security codes.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new
Apparently
codes.
not. This place. Don't need to ask him that. This is an outpost. They're watching the camp down here. The slave camp. Darn hangnail, dude. Got most of it. Oh, alright. Hurt my toe, guys. So if we cross this mountain, on this other edge over here is where the sniper nest is. We'll come back here later once my lock picks a little higher. Still have to get over there though. Ow. Over here, there it is. Probably hoping Eddie shows up soon. I really hope he's not stuck over there. Didn't have him wait, did I? I don't think I did. Could have sworn I didn't. I might have, though.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I was invited, bro.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
And for Eddie's not showing up. He really is just waiting over there in fucking Vegas, ain't he? They're gonna take my guns, so I'm just gonna unequip it. Okay, I discovered it. Alright, Cursor. Take me to your leader.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Yep.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
For now. All here.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
How comforting. Let's make our way up to Caesar.
Our way, true to Caesar.
This is the main, well, one of the main camps. Legion's got all kinds of forces. Getting ready for his next assault. There's tents we can't even get to. There's also camps we can't get to. Just grinding shit away. Alright. This lawnmower fucking blade machete.
Awe, true to Caesar.
Normally I don't get to see them do their little tasks as I just come in here guns blazing. Let's go talk to Caesar. Since he is in charge. Oh, actually, we need to grab some of the books.
True to Caesar.
Should be a slave ledger. We're gonna need that later when I go talk to the cons.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
We're gonna play along for now.
The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Okay. And what exactly would you have me do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside...
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You're such a lovely person to work for.
Our way.
Well, let me head on down this way. We're here to shoot robots.
Our way, true to Caesar.
Our way.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Alright.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
No promises, Caesar guy. I don't know why I said Caesar guy. I probably should have just said Legion guy. Preemptively just start taking some of these points.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work?
Sure thing, man.
It's a facility I built many years before you were born. You might think of it as a barracks. You'll understand soon enough.
Very, very telling word there.
Goodbye? Is that some kind of joke? You barely understand what I want you to accomplish down there.
You wanted me to come down here?
That's rather obvious, isn't it? As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here. The Securitrons policing the Strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
I think I have guns.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Hostile target. Violence will not be tolerated. Hold it right there. Hold it right Please clear the area until
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
Alright. I'm gonna take my stuff. Get out of here. I'm gonna take a rat away and
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again. You're free to leave.
Fine. Talk to Mr. Caesar.
Our way, troop.
Goober he's.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him.
Totally destroy his gadgets.
How he dies, I leave up to you.
Am I good to leave, Caesar?
Complete your mission, then return to me.
Yep, totally. Who should I get as a companion, chat? Between... If you had to pick between Veronica or Arcade. Let me know, chat. I know there's one of you. You can't remain silent forever. I'm trying to actively engage with you, fucker. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, is Eddie just up ahead here? I guess he's just been...
Move along.
Excuse me. I am scared, robot. Oh, my sister's home. Is he really just waiting? He's really just waiting. You know what? This might be okay, because if he's gonna have Mr. House is gonna have me go to the Boomers. Let's have Eddie go up to the top floor here.
Where to, partner?
Do I have him on me? Yeah, I don't need him on me right now. Don't need that right now either. Alright.
High roller, sweet.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the Strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
And what are these lesser groups of which you refer to?
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion.
Well, they're going to agree to help me. And, I mean, this guy doesn't know that I'm going to support the NCR yet. He just knows that I've been supporting him. I'll make sure they support the right side.
Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base, studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Repairs up. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go say hi to my sister and use the restroom. I don't know how, but Miso got a hold of one of my shoes. She was trying to eat the damn thing underneath the table. A little goober. Oh, we can finally go to and fro without Victor. Nice.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I have not.
Okay, no rush, but the sooner the followers can learn about Mr. House's technology, the better.
Nice.
You're back. That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
Well,
Have a
here
seat
you
in the
go.
auto dock. This will take a few hours.
It's most of my casino winnings right there. Water. Never mind.
Hey.
Should
You're
have enough
back.
for one more.
All right. The nociception regulator
Now that I'm effectively a broke bitch. Sweet. So, boomers are just a hop and a skip away. It's right on up here. How long have I been streaming? Shit. Go for 2 hours. Play for like another hour and a half. Try to keep my streaming range consistent for how long I game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check this building up here. Normally I have Wild Wasteland on, so I can't get the weapon that's supposed to be here until later when Rex gives me like an RNG fucking thing, and there'll be like a well that spawns. Since I don't have that, let's do it. There should be, yep. We're gonna need this pressure cooker. We can pass a science check, but I mean, Roger ain't gonna have it on us. Just give it to him. We'll leave that. Not yet, anyway.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boob.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Sure. Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
You got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
300 caps, really. So move from building to building up the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people until you make it to the gate. I know there is no trade station that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out from there to say it is safe. In case we die. Which is very, 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 very likely. Ow. There we go.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
Hey.
Alright. I'm gonna wait for these guys to leave.
Saturate that quad!
Of course, she was fucking looking. Alright, we're gonna quickly
Welcome.
Click through all these options again.
Hello.
We're gonna find this Raquel lady because I usually have trouble finding her. Hopefully she didn't get too far away once we get out of here.
Hello?
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you had a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I'll do it even though you're just trying to get me.
Don't get my hopes up. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I fully plan on checking in with Loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Kyle said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant
I
apes.
started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Think of this as a field test, a trial run.
If you're willing to take the risk, be my guest. I've got it set to broadcast a powerful signal at 24,000 hertz. Just place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done, but it might make you feel sick to your stomach. What is it, outsider?
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful around
If
here.
that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
Alrighty-dighty.
Are you talking about that damn If they've got the parts, bring them on back.
Yeah, we'll be back. Hopefully I love bullet down here. We'll repair all these arrays first, and then we'll go on down. What am I hearing? Well, that stuff that. I don't know what's going on. Fucking annoying. We have a high enough repair, so we'll be fine. This is broken. There it is. Alright, I'm just gonna beeline it to where I need to go. Oh, I've done this a lot. Alright. I can come back here for the ammo later. I don't have like any fucking weight. I got the special weapon. I'm not going to be able to really carry anything, especially if I want to grab the free shit up here from the dead bodies. These guys had marksman carbine and assault carbine. These two boomers that were Kyle sent in here. See? I'm going to repair the for the marksman carbine. Ooh, yeah. We'll do that. Should be able to come back here later. Especially since I'm not going to get all the boomer stuff done. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to Freeside. We're going to get Arcade Gannon and we're going to get Rex, because it's going to be easier for me to grab them. And then we're going to get some free armor from the Van Graffs from a spot near the Gunrunner's place so I can repair my armor. And then we're going to go into Vault 34 since we got the key from Mother Pearl's hut. We're going to turn this quest into Raquel though. So I do want my XP. Or do I want to do the Vault 34? I think I want to get my freaking skin before I'm too high of a level for the DLCs.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
They sure are.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Alright. Probably start by getting that armor. So, we're over here by the gun runners, right? If we go down past these buildings over near these bridges over here, there's going to be a crashed, or what do you call it? A ransacked caravan. And there's going to be some Van Graff armor. It's not really Van Graff armor. It's just black painted combat armor. We can get Van Graff power armor or combat armor later though. So not this bridge, but this bridge over here. See that packed ramen down there? I guess I'll just drop down so you can see it. I'm just gonna loot away. Just gonna loot away. We're gonna come back here later with Cass. We get her as a companion. But for now, this is alright. We're gonna save one, give it to Arcade once we get him, but should be able to repair my armor up to full. Yeah, close to it. Where is this? Actually, I mean, I don't know how this works, but okay. I'm not gonna question it. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Fast travel back here, and we're gonna go into the Crimson Caravan Company. I don't think I've talked to the dude in here yet, because I haven't discovered the place, so that means I haven't gotten paid by Ringo yet.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
We'll come back and talk to you later, Ringo. I need to talk to Blake here.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Good man.
Can do.
I don't really particularly need that anymore. And I'm holding on to that boomer flight suit. We can give it to Sarah. She can use them to turn into vault suits. Since they're just basically they're from Vault 34, the boomers are. better than nothing. Still overweight though. Been selling my ammo.
Hey there.
Alright, let's go to Freeside. Can't be taking around much more. Eventually this stuff's gonna wear off. Yep.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Emily says you're working with her on bugging the Lucky 38. That information...
Wrong person. Okay, where are you, dude?
Evening.
What's up?
I heard her. Is that him right there?
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Oh. Thought I had high enough speech. I can miss some of this stuff. Actually, We'll get back. We'll go get Veronica. Get Rick some
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Need to get my barter up a little bit higher though. So I'll need for that. Guess we can just go solo. Kill this dude.
Move along.
Like this row over here. Grab Boone and Eddie while we're here. Or at least Eddie, not Boone. I'm starting to get sleepy.
Is it time?
I'll have him rock this for now. I could be Lone Wolf, but it's not gonna be better for me to be a Lone Wolf right now. I'm not gonna go on a DLC adventure anytime soon.
Fine by me.
What's the strength requirement on this thing? 4. Good there. Good there. I know that max I need a 6 for like the bigger guns. I'll need to get the weapon handling perk too, but I think I'll be alright. Alone. I might have to go to Vault 34.
I don't know how
think
you
the doc
survived
has
the
medical
bombardment.
supplies for
That's
you.
incredible. Hello, outsider. Need something? Well, how about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands.
That dude Jack has a quest for us. I'm not gonna be able to pass any of these, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pass any of those checks in here to help with the getting idolized. That dude has a fucking rocket launcher. Yeah, I don't see like anything at all I can pick up and use. Alright. Where'd he go? Let's talk to him. Save.
I know Mother Prole is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I do have medical training, just not enough for this guy.
I know Mother Prole is letting... If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Alright, he's gonna let me pick up his stuff now.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
I think it's best if I come back here after I get my mid up. We're gonna have to go to the, we'll go to the vault. Shit. So many shots right there. Normally by now I have my, what do you call that damn thing? My long carbine, but I'll get that before I go to, Honest Hearts. I will show you guys how to get that, and how I'm going to get the Ranger Sequoia later without murking anybody. now we gotta go take care of these geckos. So we can get in at Vault 34. This now. Pace my shots a little bit more. Good money right here. No one likes you. You're too cool. Alright, this place is irradiated to high hell. There's some supplies that are in here. Should be able to make it out without getting too irradiated.
Eat this! Fuck that gecko up.
Fine by me.
Alright, Boone.
Eat this. Eat this. Eat this. Eat this.
I need to... Go upstairs. Take my meds.
Can't run from me.
You got to go through the wall. Alright, so I'm gonna go down here. There's that dude. And he didn't die, right? Alright. So I've been collecting all this random clothing to repair these jumpsuits. both fully repaired.
Keep looking.
Oh shit. Shoot, I start repairing these guns. Time to start getting medical supplies back. Don't see really. Nice. Sweet. Dude, no go down there, please. There's so much to clear still.
Run from me.
This is full of gas. We get shot in the ring. Before I do any of that, we have to go down to this flooded room. Their password.
station. Ready?
All mine.
Dominoes. Everybody, let's go. I need to take another right away. So this is how we're going to get into the Overseer's office to open up the armory. What did I need? I said I needed medicine. I'll leave it at that for now. Let's just see what. Okay. We are going to need to grab the hand loader for that. Actually, we have 5 more too that I don't. Just saw that. System. Alright. Just gonna have to save scum. Especially when we're loading all kinds of areas. There's just the dude stuck in the toilet, that's why.
Damn, we are just moving through here. I had to take the rat away. There's quite a bit to do here. There's a side quest here that we don't have marked that we're gonna do. I'll explain it. Yeah, let's just okay. Go here real quick.
Can't
put in work.
run from me.
Or we could go for another swing.
Can't run from me. You're mine.
Alright, so if you couldn't tell yet, we're gonna go down to where this reactor is.
Can't run from me.
I am not the Incredible Hulk. Alright, so there are these people trapped, right? So what we can do is we can help the sharecroppers who have been complaining about not having enough water to feed everyone already, which is why they're here. And they're feeding to feed the Republic back home. And as we all know later, if you've seen the, well, spoiler alert, if you've seen Fallout Season 1, you know what happens to the NCR. I want to help the NCR as much as I possibly can. So the needs of the many outweighs the few here, so... We're gonna go down into the armory now. Just a hop and a skip. There are gonna be a lot of ghouls down there. He's trapped. He's trapped, Moon. I'm trapped in a corner and I'm trying to help. I hate not being able to help or do anything. I am very much a doer. Fuck yeah, let me read that. Alright, there's gonna be all kinds of ghouls again when we open up this door. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! I fucking just okay. Here, look at this. Yeah, that's for those that I can spare. That.
like no rat away. Which one of you picked up the fucking All-American?
Fine by me.
That is not yours to pick up, Boone. He's just picking shit up left and right. Wait till I pick everything up, Boone, please. Fucking shit. Already. Alright. Alright. Oh, did I not find the combat armor that was in here? There's combat armor in here somewhere. Oh, damn. I should be able to pick that up, but I can't. That's not cool at all. Oh no. Now I'm stuck back here. Great. Great, this is awesome. I'm not gonna freak out.
Fine by me.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We're gonna leave. That shit was crazy. But the good kind of crazy, because now we got the unique marksman's carbine. It holds 4 more rounds. It has different camo. I think it does more damage. I'll have to compare. But yeah. It's my favorite vault in Fallout New Vegas. It's going crazy. Alright, let's head on up to Gun Runners, and then I will save after that and call it a stream. Got a lot of stuff done today. Streaming for close to 4 hours. Like 3.5 after you count in all the like breaks and shit I took. Not bad. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Let's get rid of them so I can get out of here. Don't tell me it's big orange. I goofed there.
Fine by me.
Pick this shit up. We'll have all kinds of gecko steaks once I can get to a campfire, though. Alright, Boone.
Fine by me.
See where the keeper of all things gecko. So much shit.
Fine by me.
Alright. All-American does 146 DPS, 16 damage. Marksman does 128, 15. Okay.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
What you have for sale? What gun do I want to buy? Do you have the trail carbine yet? Yes. If I'm gonna get one, probably what I should get. Second armor. Okay, on guns. Alright, Boone.
Fine by me.
I want you to start carrying this, Boone. This is yours now. Actually, no, you're just
Fine
gonna
by
get taken
me.
away when we go into a casino, dude. Here, carry some. 49 minutes. Get on back up to the strip. What a stream adventure today, guys. We went spelunking in a cave. Got all kinds of loot.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
I think next time I play, probably take a break tomorrow, honestly. But I think next time I play, I should probably finish up this stuff for Mr. House and get my Pimp Boy. But also get my scope lever action rifle, the long carbine, which is a special variant. And then I should probably also get my Ranger Sequoia. We're mid-level. I'll start getting some of my better gear together. Don't need that anymore. Alright.
That's okay. Fine by me.
cow. You guys are carrying a lot of stuff for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, oh yeah, all that misc shit. Nice. Now that's a lever gun. Customized. Has adjustable sights on the back. Those are custom. Or I should say, high dollar. Personally, I just use the front sight. I'm not the game designer. It's probably why I'm gonna switch to the trail carbine. Use the long as my what you call it? Use the long carbine as my sniper when I can get it, but I'll have to go to Lonesome Road. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and watching the stream. This will be up on YouTube shortly. Be sure to give that a like. Watch it for like 5 seconds, please. It helps my count. But thanks for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will be back tomorrow with a different game. It's probably going to be either World at War, COD World War II, or Fable 2. But yeah, take care.